Bears are responsible for an average of 3 human deaths a year. So they aren't exactly the bloodthirsty killers that you might first think. But then again, they're also not the lovely, cuddly, kindly creatures that the advertising industry would also have you believe. So why are bears in ads so popular? A quick search of the History of Advertising Trust's archive using the term bears results in more than 70 bear-related ads. A large part of ursine appeal comes from their bipedalism, their ability to walk on their rear feet. This means that they can be given human attributes that eludes, say, dogs, horses and monkeys, 3 other species that are favourite specimens in Adnan Zoo. Bears can just about conceivably undertake human tasks, as in Adnan's most famous bear, George the Hofmeister bear.
But most of all, I found Hofmeister on draft.
Or perform a dance for Cresta. It's frothy, man. Moreover, for most people, bears gives us a link back to our collective childhood, to our favourite soft toy and instant comforter, the teddy bear. Generations of children have grown up with bears that have become culturally accepted and made into heroes, such as Yogi Bear, Paddington Bear and Winnie the Pooh. David Billing, Chief Creative Officer at Above and Beyond, says that their disproportionately large head and eyes give bears a childlike quality that evokes feelings of warmth. Quite simply, they look like giant babies. The polar bear has become a particular species that holds a large place in Adnan's heart. Why else would a brand of mints with the name Foxes use a polar bear as its brand ambassador rather than a wily vulpine character? In 1993, Coca-Cola used polar bears in its Northern Lights TV spot. 20 years later, Ridley Scott produced a short Coca-Cola film featuring them. Rather more cynically, Nissan launched its first electric car, the Leaf, with an emotive spot that showed a polar bear leaving the retreating ice packs to give a hug to a car buyer who just bought one of Nissan's new cars. Listed as a threatened species since 2008, polar bears are also the theme of campaigns for WWF by Kit Kat Not Alexander Shaw and Ogilvy, and of the online activist Plain Stupid by Mother in 2009. These images provide a stark contrast to the lovely, cuddly, kindly ones we usually see. With climate change rising up the agenda and continuing to threaten their existence, we will no doubt continue to see bears in both guises, deployed by environmental organisations as well as characters for a range of brands. Bears will therefore long continue to be an advertising staple, so, as the tag around Paddington's neck says,
please look after this bear, thank you.